Hey guys, it's your boy Kenny Bowler with another video here, y'all, and you guessed it. It's about Logan Paul, the internet's most famous or infamous YouTuber slash celebrity, and I am enjoying every moment of this. It is probably one of the best downfalls of all time because, you know, the guy is basically a jerk. So let's just get into it right now, guys. Check it out. So, been browsing this for a while, and just like, long story short, Logan Paul's been in charge of a media empire of a special drink. It's a beverage. It's called Prime. And lately, it's been going under. So, all these Prime bottles reduced to clear, 75, literally like pennies. These are pennies right now. And I believe it is, Prime. This is like, what, 9 months ago, 10 months ago? And I just have found a bunch of these websites here. Prime is dying, and it just goes on and on and on. Yes, you can find lemonade at your local store 9 months ago, and people would buy human waste in a can if it's endorsed by your favorite streamer. And basically, just the idea is that the Prime itself is gradually being decreased. Like, people are not buying this beverage. They're not buying it. They don't care about it. Long story short, people have moved on. So 9 months ago, again, nobody wants us to buy this shit at the Prime subreddit. $1.80 clearance for Prime Orange. And, I have 3 in my freezer, which I use as ice packs. Clearance, Prime is shit in general. And this is the Prime subreddit. I just want to be clear, even the fans of this don't see the value of this. And let's be honest here, most of the people who are interested in Prime are basically people who follow Logan Paul. It's just like kids. It's like, clout chasers, you name it. And obviously this video hopefully is clickbait, so make sure you subscribe and comment because I would love to get some views from this clickbait video. Anyway, clout chasers. These video, you can see it right here. 9 months ago, Prime. 6 months ago, Prime at Dollar Tree. So it's kind of well known that Dollar Tree takes a lot of product that isn't selling. That's why they usually get cheap products there. They get pretty much low, high stock, low demand products. I honestly wouldn't be surprised by the end of the year if Prime Energy gets discounted. It's not that popular, not many like it. Heck, even Vitamin Shop, when they do $1 sales in Prime Energy's energy drink, all the sell that week. Anyone know the Monster Cold Brews are good? And it just goes, we're just in this death cycle, and this is the energy drink subreddit. So people really like energy drinks here, and Prime is a nickelback of energy drinks. Nothing about them is super memorable, but if you don't have anything else to listen to and it's on the radio, it's not offensive. Prime Hydration has the tastiest, most effective drinks. It's an energy drink that's aren't really anything special. It's just coconut water. And vitamins and hydration drinks and powder is awesome after a workout, but not much will make you want to buy more than 1 or 2 or 3 energy drinks. So you hear right there, folks. It's basically coconut water. This is what Prime is. Prime is just a coconut water with a brand, and obviously it's called Prime. So that's it. That's literally it. So that's why this is going on lots of sales. And here's another one, folks. 5 months ago on Prime, after a few months of being available in New Zealand, it's already in clearance bins. Original price was $5. So $1.50 New Zealand special, and there's all these bottles here. No one's drinking them. So I saw 20 by himself for $5 each at school. 3. These are children. Literally, the children are on these subreddits, and that tells you these are kids in school. Their kids running around. The only people that care about this is kids. So kids are not drinking it. They don't care about Logan Paul's not cool anymore. News at 5. Next one. 3 months ago, mildly interesting. Prime on clearance in several shops in Norway for 4.9 Norwegian crowns. Under 40 cents. That is 40 cents, under $1. And there's just lots of it now. This is we're entering the this is kind of bad levels of product that's just sitting there. Literally, this is cheaper than water. And no one is buying this. So, comment. Looks like the trend is wearing out. Okay, what's Prime? Why is it interesting? Pump and dump scheme by influencers. They create artificial scarcity of the product and drove up prices. The drinks themselves do not taste good and have enough caffeine in them to keep the kids all night. Yep, this is selling cheap in UK too. Nobody wants to buy this idiot's crack water. Objectively, it tastes horrible, so I'm not surprised. I saw it selling in Canada for under Canadian dollars. LOL. I'll keep my money, thanks. 40 cents. I might want to buy and see what the hype was about. Hashtag not interesting. So, there you go. And here you go. 15 days ago, facepalm subreddit. Prices plummeted in Europe, where I live, equivalent to 64 USD. That looks like it's something Scandinavian, maybe Denmark, or, you know. Comments. Local corner shop just tried me trying to get rid of the one shit for 1 Norwegian crown, which is 0.9 or equivalent of 0.48 euros. Still, they struggle to mow in. I just wish that everything else associated with the polymers would just go away. Still not worth the price. Saw one guy spend 30,000 K on a case of the yellow one. Laughing emoji. The NFT of beverages. Humanity's reached its zenith. Only downhill from here. I got cred, bitches. I cry. Cred. The CEO endorsed Trump and came out with a Trump flavor. How could that not be bad for business? As soon as you get Logan Paul as the face of your company and make Trump bottles, you're going to lose a chunk of customers. So that's a big thing as well. So Trump and Logan Paul Prime was a thing that happened as well. So yeah, that's pretty cringe. So this was earlier this year, and they made their own Prime. So that's just awkward. Oh my god. He's just like holding it. So that happened earlier this year, and you know, politics aside, yeah, Logan Paul really fucked this one up. He just kind of associated himself with probably the most non-coolest character in the planet, which is Donald Trump. And lo and behold, no one wants to buy his coconut water. So, yeah. This actually happened earlier this. I forgot about that. Logan Paul actually associated himself with Trump, and now Prime is falling apart. But here's some bigger news, though. Olympic committee sues. Sorry, here's like the main one. Not the Onion. 7 days ago, Olympic committee takes aim at influencer Logan Paul over Prime claim. And basically, the article talks about how U.S. Olympic and Paralympic Committee suing energy drink brand affiliated with the YouTube stars, accusing the company of trademark infringement. This was filed in the district court for Colorado on Friday, alleging that Logan Paul and KSI Prime is using trademark symbols and phrases as part of their recent promotion featuring NBA and U.S. men's star member Kevin Durant. So they are basically being sued for trademark phrases like Olympic, Olympian, Team USA going for gold. Wow. Advertising copy include the lawsuit for previous Prime Rock show. Repeat references such as Kevin Durant, Olympic drink, and celebrate greatness with Kevin Durant, Olympic Prime drink. Along with Olympic achievements, Kevin Durant, Olympic legacy. So they're getting sued by the Olympic Committee. And yeah. 12-ounce drinks containing 215 to 225 milligrams of caffeine above the advertised level of 200 milligrams. So there you go. Basically selling a product that has more than advertised amounts of caffeine. And he already said forever chemicals. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Comments. As long as he claims Prime will let you win 43 gold medals in the 2024 Olympics or give you a cancer, he should be good. Logan's got a big shit storm coming for the next few days, spreading gross misinformation and a copyright lawsuit from one of the most laborious sports bodies in the world. Yikes. Has he done a fight milk? Why is Logan Paul still a thing? Yeah, he's fucked. They got a company based on the Olympic Peninsula named Olympic Provisions to change their name. If you use the word Olympic, they will get you. That shit doesn't have much sodium to actually do much. I wish I could go back to a world where there are no influencers. So, boom. Trump endorsement, Olympics on your butt, and no one wants to buy the product anymore. Literally, the product is sitting on shelves. What's going to happen now, you're wondering? Well, got bad news for you. Your supplier is suing you. So, basically, Logan Paul's Prime supplier is suing the energy drink company for $68 million. This is a soft paywall, so I can't really read this stuff right here. Maybe I can. Oh yeah, I can. Okay. Cancel. The supply of prime energy ranging engines confounded by Logan Paul, controversial youth superstar, in Japan's suicide video and accused of promoting a series of crypto scams, is suing the beverage company, saying it cut ties when the demand for the once red hot drink catered and owes at least $67 million. Refresco, a beverage bottling company that has 45,000 employees, according to its website, says the lawsuit that Prime Hydration breached a 2023 contract which it committed to ordering a minimum of 18.5 million cases, or 202 million bottles annually over 3 years, of a total of 55 million or 55.5 million cases over the next 3 years. In exchange, Refresco invested in an exclusive and custom production line for drinks, which required large upfront expenditures and considerable investment of time. And this was filed on August 2nd in the Delaware Court of Chancery. Refresco accuses of Prime of failing to order the required amount during the first year of the contract, incurring penalty payment. The penalty, which isn't specified in the lawsuit, could be repaid at the end of 3 years if the company were to order 5.5 or 55.5 million cases in total. Paul launched Prime with his YouTuber KSI in 2022. Okay, so this is some background, sponsorship, etc. And in November of last year, Bloomberg reported that the company was profitable on track to surpass 1.2 million for the year. The original agreement made in 2023 was based on the high demand Prime has experienced at the time, which brings us to the point that Prime has lost all of its hype. It is dead in the water. No one wants to buy this shit. It's going for sale. But by 2024, sales of Prime Beverage were falling well below defendants' expectations, and it involved fading social media buzz and a series of lawsuits. Refresco says that in March, Prime representatives didn't show up for a mandatory test run of the new machinery. By April of this year, Prime hadn't placed any new beverage orders until Refresco the contract had been terminated. The complaint says, adding that by that point, not one unit of Prime was bottled from the new production line. Jesus. And of course, it goes on. Last month, the U.S. Olympic and Paralympic Committee sued Prime, accusing it of mismarketing itself as being affiliated with the Games and Team USA. An affiliation reserved for the official sponsor, nationally Coca-Cola. So, long story short, if you fuck with Coca-Cola, they will sue you. They will get you, man. In late April, the class lawsuit was filed accusing the brand of mismailing the amount of caffeine, which we talked about again. Prime filed a motion to dismiss it. And even Senator Chuck Schumer weighed in on the amount of caffeine in the drink, asking the Food and Drug Administration to look into the amount per bottle and how it was marketed. And then in cross Canada, Prime was recalled because of its high caffeine levels. Yikes. The company was hit with another class action lawsuit in 2023 when alleging that it contains a high level of PFSAs, also known as forever chemicals, that is at odds with marketing as a healthy drink. Lawyers for Prime filed a motion to dismiss this suit. So, Logan Paul's fucked. Jesus. Comments here. This is your... also, got support CoffeeZilla. Shout out to CoffeeZilla. This is your lawsuits for this guy. He can't get out of his own way. I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. Hope he gets fucking cheeks clapped. I'm legitimately confused on how they thought they were going to sell more than they did. I've never had the drink and think Logan Paul's a piece of shit, but I will admit that drink came out of nowhere and dominated store shelves overnight. I assumed that was one of the most meteoric rises of any company I've seen from a YouTuber. The first paragraph is awesome. Not enough people know that Logan Paul's a scam artist. They just think he's a personality. Yeah, dude. Wow. Good for you. Business Insider just calling out for his crypto scam. So guys, to conclude this wonderful YouTube video, Logan Paul overpromised, oversold, and yes, Prime had a great year in 2023, but the hype completely fizzled out and died completely. And because of this, he is being sued by his own supplier for millions of dollars, and he is basically screwed because he's soon getting screwed by the U.S. Olympic team. He's getting screwed by his supplier. He's getting, he's suing CoffeeZilla, and probably will get countersued because he's a piece of shit. And yeah, $68 million by his own supplier for 55 million bottles. So at one point, they were expected to sell this. And now, literally, you can see it lying on the shelves everywhere. You know, wherever you go, you'll find Prime for cheap, and it's probably going to be gone. I'm going to give it like less than 3 months when we will never see any Prime products on the shelves because the product is not in demand, and clearly the supplier wants to get out of this, and they're suing Logan Paul for him to make more product. So, yeah, he's screwed. And I made a video once upon a time. It was a quick, brief YouTube short about how Prime was in clearance. And then everyone gave me shit saying that I should have bought it and sold it. And I'm like, nah. I just think it's kind of funny. Because a year later, now it's like worth nothing. So, yeah. Prime. $68 million. All these bottles lying around. And me enjoying every moment of Logan Paul's suffering. Because he is a terrible person. And I'm not surprised he endorsed Trump. I think he's a clown, and I'm happy that both he and him are enjoying mediocrity together. So it's your boy Kenny Bowler. Like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know how how y'all think about this video. Let me know if Prime is coming back or if I am the clown. So take care, y'all. Have a great day, and see you soon.